Brandon. Turn on, dadgummit. Oh, jeez. Look at that. It's a Volvo. Right there. Alright, so welcome back. We are not in a semi anymore. Went back to shelling corn yesterday. Yesterday was a very boring day though, so I really didn't take much footage. But we're heading out to do the same thing right now. The wet bin did get full on us because we had trouble with the dryer. They were in there working on it like all day yesterday. So the wet bin got full on us at like 4 o'clock. So by the time I got all of my semis loaded and my grain carts loaded, it was like almost 5:30 or 6, something like that. So odds are, with 3 combines rolling, we're gonna get the wet bin full again today. But I don't know. I really doubt we'll be able to run all day. So I think I'm just gonna head out to the field, hop in my combine, and take off. I'm not even gonna fuel it or nothing. I think we're just gonna go out there and get after it, because I really want to finish the field I'm working on before we get the bin full. And if the other 2 combines get rolling, they are on really nice running ground. And 2 combines on really nice rolling ground, they'll pump out some loads real fast. So I think I'm gonna go out there and try to get started before they do, and hopefully get the field I'm working on done. It's supposed to be like 80 acres maybe, and I got a majority of it cut out. So I got about from right there to right there shelled out yesterday, which was pretty decent. I was rolling right on here, and this corn was really good. I'm really happy with this corn. But I went ahead and started my combine and faced it around towards facing the sun. So hopefully the head thaws out here and the window does as well. A little bit frosty this morning. Look at that. It's already melted the ice off of half the snoot, whatever you want to call it. That's ridiculous. All I did was there was frost covering that whole head. All I did was turn around facing the sun. I probably should have just parked it like that last night, but oh well, you win some, you lose some. I only got 1 cart guy today. He's up there dumping, so going pretty slow. Sample's looking pretty decent, and we got some little stuff in it, but I don't know what to do about it. I'm getting pretty much whole cobs. That's weird. That must have been thrown off the head. Getting pretty much whole cobs out the back of the combine, but there's such a difference in cob sizes that I'm still busting the tips off of some of them, and that's why we get a little dirtier tank sample. Like, see, that one's a huge cob. But overall, everything's looking pretty good out here. I'm liking it. I mean, we're just got a couple that's broken, stuff like that, but overall, pretty decent. Pretty decent. Now we just sit and wait. It takes about 2 cart guys to keep up with 1 combine, especially in a nice field like this. While one's dumping, I mean, if I was rolling right on, not stopping, I could get 2 dumps on another grain cart line. The first one's still just driving up there and dumping. So really pumping some bushels through when you stay moving, but I'm not staying moving right now. So. Oh well, it is what it is, I guess. But I saw a semi pulling out, so yep. How many bushel is 76,000? Come on, calculate it up, Brandon. We got 1,300 bushel on a on a 1,000 bushel cart. Come here, Brandon. Turn on that gun. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this can go in the corn head, Rob. Sorry. We ain't got a shovel, we just got a 5-gallon bucket. If you couldn't tell, all this joking around is only possible because the wet bin's full. They're still having trouble with the dryer, so the dryer's not running. Wet bin didn't hardly run last night, so we are just shoveling corn because it's fun. Well, everything's full, other than my combine. My combine is not full. But grain carts are full, semis are full, wet bin's full, dryer's not working, so I guess I'm gonna load up, head to the B&B, and try to get titles and tags for my wife's expedition. Well, good morning. It's pretty early here. We're not shelling corn right now. They're calling for rain later on today, so we'll see where that goes, but right now we're trying to haul some to town. We got some contracted to town that needs hauled, and that's where we're at. The bad thing about trying to haul to town right now is everyone is out of storage, so there is a lot of trucks in town. Like, there's probably 200 trucks in line in front of me, and I woke up at 5 a.m. for this, so that's where we're at, waiting in line. I'll update you guys when I get moved for the first time. It's 7 a.m. right now. Well, I forgot to show you guys the first time I moved, but it was about 4 minutes ago. So long wait. Oh, that's a clean looking rig up there at the rolling onto the scale. It's a short hood, but that Mack trailer with the lift axle looks pretty sweet. Hold on, we got a couple. Oh, this one right here is a creamsicle truck rolling by us with a curved side. Lift axle looks sweet. I like the lift axle. That is slick. That is really slick. This next one getting ready to roll past is pretty slick too. I just wish it was a long hood, Pete.
Two tunnel, empty side.
Which I'm not running a long hood here. This one's a short hood that we got, but there we go. This one's a nice hood. Big fan of the lift axle. Look at that. It's a Volvo right there. Pretty slick. Woo. Finally next. I mean, not next to dump, but we're getting scaled. Loading barges. I don't know if they're filling thin or not. There's one of our trucks. You've seen that truck before. But that's the Ohio River. A lot of our grain goes to the Ohio River. Gets shipped on barges. So this is nothing new. Alright, let's see. Over 2 hours and 14 minutes after I left home, we're pulling up to the pit. Not to dump, but to sit here and wait for this guy to dump. And then it'll be our turn. So after we dumped our load of corn and hopped on the outbound scale, I was passing Kyle here and he was really waving me on, so I pulled out the camera and videotaped him. But we are at 8 a.m. here, and this is on the Kentucky side of the Ohio River. It's about a 45-minute drive back to our bins to get loaded up. Luckily, this day we were loading down the side draw. It was wet and gloomy. No one wanted to be outside longer than they had to. But after we got loaded up, headed right back to town, and this is about all we did today. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys like it. We'll see you in the next one.